Okay, good afternoon everybody. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. My guest this afternoon is Mr. Wintersmith.
Hello all.
And we're just going to go out and hopefully mash some spuds.
Shoot shit.
Shoot shit, yeah. Right, you ready, mate?
Aye.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Let's see what we get. Sleeping giant.
Sleeping giant. Oh, it seems to be taking a while to...
Oh, really?
There you go. There you go.
I've got an active sleepy in the U-Dutch. Yeah, got a fair few squishy ones on there.
I suppose it's a little island on sea, I suppose, to start off with and see where we go from there.
Aye.
Action stations.
Slowly go forward.
Yeah.
I started doing that now, just put it on a quarter and just slowly going forward.
Yeah.
The only times I put it full blast is when I'm actually turning. Let's see what we shall see.
Affirmative. Thank you.
It won't light up until that destroyer gets in anywhere near the cap, I think.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
It might be. There's a big mark. A Bismarck. Try to say his name and the name of the ship at the same time.
Yeah. I'm spotted all of a sudden, so there's something out there. They're in the cap.
Which one is it now?
Bloody hell, there's a zoomer going past me, going towards the cap. It must be mad, man. In that thing.
Well, yeah. That's spooky. The noise are now coming around the back.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Afternoon, Hive.
Hello, Hive.
Shame you're on the opposite console, as you say, but you never know. You might end up on the other side, and then you'll end up in trouble. I'm just taking out my mammy. I'm enjoying this ship. Earlier on, I had hit 197,000 in it, which was pretty cool.
Get back. Denied.
It is a good ship.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not a brawler as per se. The best I've got out of it is by having it as a sort of hybrid between the both, because the secondaries are awesome. Anything within 8 kilometers, they start kicking off. It's like bloody bonfire night, man. It's great. accuracy build. Yeah, definitely. With the benefit of the secondaries, if anything gets close.
It's more totally
But mind you,
broadside.
I've been averaging good scores. I posted what 175, 185. My highest was today, 197. So it's obviously build works for me anyway, I'd say. And this dispersion ain't bad, even at range. How are you getting on, Wintersmith?
I've just noticed I'm here. It's that Iowa at the back there. I'm worried about more than anything.
Hi, Pepe. Nice to see you, mate. I hope you're well.
Hello, Pep. We've lost 2 already.
Yeah, I saw that.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh well.
You ain't torpedoing the island.
Forward, I suppose.
They're just staying at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could. Aye.
There's that big.
There's that Bismarck.
Yeah.
Alabama's moving forward as well now. You can see out the corner of my eye. Right. Let's
Now he's moving backwards again.
clip this Bismarck. See what we can do. Yeah, that's not bad grouping, that.
Ooh, that's very good.
Oh.
And I've just hit the Alabama as well.
No, there's no Predator today, Pep. He's working.
Torpedoes to starboard.
They're really busy in the shop, so he's got to work.
Okay.
Starboard.
Yeah.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Torpedoes direct front.
So that's a destroyer in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Akatsuki, I think.
Oh. Yeah,
He's
our
not
destroyer's
close,
dead,
then.
isn't he? So. No. Oof. Keep clouting that Bismarck. I'll move forward once he's gone off that flank.
Yeah, he's just.
He's gone. There's that
Got me with
one
one.
reverse. Yeah, that
I'm gonna try and swing around.
destroyer is to your left, isn't he?
Yeah.
Around that island.
Yeah, he's on the other
the
side of
back
the
line.
island to me.
Is it? Oh, that would have been neat.
It's the Akatsuki. Because he had
Yeah.
3 lots of 3 coming at me.
Yeah. Slide that through there. Good. Get forward again quick because I'm broadside to all that lot. Move. Move. Phew. All right.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
He's going right to left. I'm going to turn out and see if I can
Surprised they ain't trying to follow me around.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
That way, or
Reporting the target position. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
I shouldn't be doing this, but I ain't gonna sit there like a bloody sitting duck waiting to be talked.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front. Good luck and fair seas. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, it's going fine, thanks. I hope you're all right as well, mate. Just saw you in the chat there. I'm annoyingly trying to hunt down a bloody
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
destroyer. I've got nothing to help me spot. So there's not a lot I can do. Sod it. There's more bloody torps over there. Okay. You're dying like flies, mate.
yeah. Let's hope he's going to be dying like a fly as well. Oh fucking!
Torpedoes to starboard. That was a great battle.
Mr. Marlon.
Hi, Marlon.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Surprise, surprise! Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah, then they're coming behind me as well.
Yeah, I'm dead.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding
This is a
quickly.
joke. See?
Oh well.
About to win.
Fucking ridiculous.
Thing is, we had to take a base. Oh well. Hello, Marlon. How's it going, mate?
Problem solved, sir.
Have you finished at work yet?
Torpedoes to stern.
Is that Gnevny bloke? Hello, nuclear. Oh well.
Hiya, Nick. That was a bit of a disaster. We got hung out to dry there. Shit team.
Yes.
Dear, 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 dear.
What can you do?
Yeah, let's try 7 again, but let's try and hope for a better team.
You can do your Massachusetts again.
No, I'm gonna take out the Kai for a change.
Or you're doing that, I'll try and... But I don't play much.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go?
Why not?
Yep.
Okay, mate, here we go. I did send you an invite earlier, Nuke, to see if you wanted to join us, but you are welcome to if you want. But you probably need your coffee and that first. Wake up.
How many coffees does it take? Itachi and Kagero. Okay, cool. As many as possible, yes, probably.
Yeah. Right, we go right, I think.
Yeah.
Try and hold this corner. This thing has got good guns. It's 10 times 4, 10 guns.
Nice.
The accuracy's not bad. It's quite quick reload, quite quick turrets. It's good speed through the water, and it shoots 3 torpedoes out the side of a battleship. I'm liking this ship more and more and more.
Well, I was thinking he's got nice guns on it anyway.
Let's see what it does if anything's with me. Yep. It's not bad at 14k, is it? 14 kilometers.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That'll be a bit more. Whoa! Good bite.
Off to a great start.
The room.
I'll spot another one for you then. Oh, I'm spotted.
I don't. Probably through that gap, isn't it?
No, it should be. No longer spotted. I think he's just on the other side of that island. Definitely wasn't that Mallorca.
No, I'm spotted now. So he's behind you.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because as soon as I went over here, I got unspotted.
Yeah.
Right, come back.
Turns really well and quick, this.
There's a torpedo just come from my left to my right.
Yeah, but there's definitely one out here.
I'm coming
As well,
back
I think.
over here.
Let me know as soon. I'm going to concentrate on the Vanguard. Let me know as soon as it's spotted.
I've got my Hydro run just in case. Oh. Wish I'd have waited a bit.
Torpedoes, direct front.
There you go. Oh,
Torpedoes, direct front.
cool. Let's go at him.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I'm going to take some of these.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
What the fuck was that? Yes, that's better. Boom.
Concentrate fire on the
Cheers, mate.
No problem. Back on level terms again.
Yeah. This Vanguard is what you want to go after. All he's done is pull back. Whoop. Somebody's just shot at me from way over there, Jean Bart. Must have been your Daci's mate. Tough shit.
2 Jean-Barts are in a division.
Might be an idea for you to cover the base, mate.
Yeah, I was just keeping my eye on it.
See, Jesus, I just took that
I just saw it
Vanguard
disappear.
out with HE.
The HE?
HE. He was pretty low, mine. They're all piling over here.
There's Torps. He is close to our base, but he's not in it. I'm spotted. So he's around here somewhere. Ah, there's the Kagura.
Okay. Took a good chunk off of John Bart. I'm gonna heal just in case he shoots back. Good. He's on fire and he's running. Need to clip him again. Oh yes. Good hit, Cole.
Got him.
Yeah, big un. Hopefully now I can finish him. He's running forward. Oh, he's still going back, that's alright. He's on fire as well. He's going to burn to death anyway.
No fire for me. But
One of mine hit him and kill him, please. Oh, you're having a laugh. Bastard. Never mind.
you're getting greedy, man.
I was, but that would have been up to 4 kills then. And he's still alive. How the fuck is he still alive? He won't be in a minute. Here they come. Now you're dead. Goodbye.
That's the end of that.
4 kills.
Second and third.
Yeah. Very respectable. We did well there, mate. Definitely saved that game. Definitely.
Yeah, I did think it was
By holding that flank.
Yeah. I think just taking out the Yudachi was the one thing that needed to be done.
Yeah.
It helped that the
Managed to
other
do
one
that.
come over as well, and I managed to get him.
Yeah.
Didn't do a lot of damage, but you don't need to do a
It's
lot
a
of
good
damage.
ship.
Yeah.
It's a good ship, that kite. I must admit, I do like it. I like playing it as well. because it can hit, and but it's quite nimble. You know, one after that, you'd actually fair dues. It's quite quick.
Yeah, I've got one of them, crates in the.
All right,
in the
open it up
Admiral.
then, mates.
No, I got it
see what you
yet.
got.
I'm not
Oh
far
right,
off it.
I see.
But that's, got a crate in the next one. Probably get shit out of it, but you know, you know what it is like.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a go at that.
Okay. Cool. Up to 7 viewers, which is really nice. Welcome to you all. If I haven't spotted you in chat, guys, thanks very much for your support. We're now up to 52 followers. So Twitch is bugging me now, trying to get me to affiliate, which I'm not going to. I'm not in it to make money out of it.
No.
I want to have a good fun with my mates, to be honest.
Well, it's like that. You never know when you're going to go back as well, so you don't know whether you'll be able to carry on with it.
Well, exactly.
Oh, we got one destroyer, they got two. And that's good.
And they've spawned me right in the fucking middle. I hate being stood here.
Capture that area.
5 and 6 match, and they bought a failed division. They've got an Icarus.
Oh, there's a guy in a Zoomer next to me. I bet you had this ship instead of that one. Fucking hell, piece of shit. Absolute crap. I fucking sold mine. As soon as this came out the crate, first thing I did was went back and sell the Azuma.
This is like I said to you before. If I've done some work towards it, I'm loath to sell it.
Yeah, I know, but it just every time I played that ship, it wound me up. Just couldn't do what it was supposed to do. But at least this thing, I know if I pull the trigger, it's going to cause damage. Simple as. One way or another.
Well, yeah, I've seen that. The same as watching iCal's Conqueror video. That's got some decent looking guns in it and all.
Yeah, that Conqueror R, yeah, definitely. It's going to be, because it will come out in the shop or in the Legendary. Or Global XP maybe, even.
Well,
Don't know.
yeah, I think it probably be global more than anything. Ooh.
Yeah. But that's a bit of a monster by the look of that video. He does some good stuff, Highcal. I subscribe to him. We chat quite a bit, to be honest. He's a nice fella.
Yeah,
I did try to get him on today, but he it's just the time zones. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
To try and match him up when you're on opposite sides of the world. Like it's bloody difficult.
So I don't know how Retro does it.
Well, Retro just doesn't bloody sleep.
Well, there is that.
There you go. I just killed that. Helena.
Someone else in there.
From nearly 17 kilometres away.
Oh dear, I'm on fire. What shall I do? Oh dear, I'm in a British ship. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna... Ooh, just one? I'm gonna have to heal it.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I know, I was talking to Hive earlier. He fancies this ship. He likes it.
Nice work.
He just wants to try and get it out of a crate now.
Oh yeah. That's the Icarus.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, he just stopped. Otherwise he'd have been dead.
Get back! Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yes, well done, guys.
Taking the lead. Roger. Acknowledged.
Right, Turpits. Oh, yeah, Chrissy. Chrissy, nice to meet you, mate. Glad you're happy, and I hope you're well. I'm in the trying out the Kai. It's a good ship, man. I like it. Does its job. Hits bloody like a train. Well, that'd be the 410 guns for you, but at least it's accurate as well. If you're lucky enough to get it out of the crate, like which I was. I was saying to Wintersmith, yeah, as soon as this came out of the crate, first thing I did was sell the Azuma. This is what the Azuma should have been. It actually, if you have a look, it actually shoots 6 kilometer triple torpedoes out of this ship. And look at the arc of being able to shoot them. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Mr. Turpits. How dare you shoot at me when I'm talking? Oh. Overled him.
Sir.
It's alright. Only need one good one. There you go. That's better. Oh, that was a nice hit. Was that you, Mike? Oh.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, come on, hit. Yes. Gotta take him out first.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I only need half my turrets. That's you. Goodbye. You're fucked. Oh, you're having a laugh. Than a bloody Spartan. Left him with a smidge. God.
Problem solved, sir.
Now you're dead. Thank you.
We destroyed an enemy battleship. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
One shell from the Wichita and it caught me on fire. Fucking joke, that ship. Yeah. Fucking joke, those ships.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
No, to be honest, Chrissy, it was my positioning, mate. and I couldn't angle the ship because my rudder was knackered, so I was a bit of a sitting duck there. It does okay bowing. It's not too bad. Yeah, we should win this. Dead Insight, how are you, mate? I hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you. Yeah.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We should win this.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
You know what? Yeah, Zara's staying out of the way. He's going back to try and ensure we keep A, I think. What's that wish? Yeah, we're doing all right, thanks.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's doing his job while he's chasing him out the cap, isn't he? Doing well, little Zara. Boy, doing it well, man. Doesn't look doesn't look as he has, but mind you, the Zara could switch as well. They got pretty good AP. No, he's shooting ancient. Switch it up. He's doing well, mind. No. Switch to AP, you'd probably kill him. Yeah. At least he's got him on fire. Oh, now he's on fire.
Our victory is in sight.
Evens at the minute. Health-wise. Oh no, well done. But like I said, most important is keeping him out of the cap. Switch to AP, man. Got nothing to lose. Unlucky. I don't think it'll make any difference now, as long as they don't die. Oh God, don't go out there, Vanguard. Oh, he's got destroyers as well. Oh, this Iowa's going to ram our own destroyer who's trying to talk. Oh, nearly did. They look good. I'm going to go aerial. And have a look. No. Gonna miss her, I think. That. Yeah, the one's gonna go.
Nice work.
Really, yeah, he's flooding. So that very last one on the corner clipped him. That's good.
Nice work.
That seals it. Whew.
That was a great battle.
Yeah. But it was way too late. 30 seconds. That's fair enough. I think we can go back, mate. That's good. Cool. Right. Time for the mammy, I think. There she is. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Ah, Jean Bart. Hold the button, can't press it. Mm-hmm. Haven. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm going to go up to gunfight corner, as I call it. That's where it's all. Yep, that's where it's all going to happen. Just a message that came out on Discord then from the Wargaming that there's something wrong with the Arctic fleet. Must be the legendary thing or the bureau thing that it was doing. Yeah, they're saying there's obviously something wrong with it. So. Cool, I just got hit by the Colorado and the bloody John Bart. Yeah, they redid that. That's why they reset it this morning.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Attention, reporting target position.
What's dead inside? Say you a fellow CC for a World of Warcraft legend, by the way. No. No, I'm not a CC dead. Just a normal guy that treated myself for Christmas and bought the campaign out. Christmas present from me to me, if you know what I mean. It's been worth it. So I had a nice score earlier this morning of 197,000 in it. So I'm quite happy with the ship.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Let's see if we can hit this. Oh, they look nice on that Colorado. Yeah, good. Payback. Yeah, I seen him. Look at my secondaries going off already. And that I haven't even pressed the secondary button yet. That could be the end of you. My secondaries are finishing. There you go. That's what the ship can do, guys. Awesome. Destroyers beware. And the secondaries stretch out to 8 kilometers in this, 8 point something. And as soon as they see something, they start kicking off. Come on, baby. Hit him again. Go on. Yes. You keep turning, Colorado, and you're going to turn straight into them. Here we go. Boom.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Bye bye. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn. And she turns well as well. Good. He's going behind the island, so I might be able to turn and get back. Right, I'm on my way back now, mate. I'm going to keep my eye on that Gato as well. Give him a bit of a more awkward angle. And he missed. Oh good, he won't shoot at me. Makes a bloody change.
Requesting assistance.
Go on, hit. Oh, just short. Never mind. Can't see him now, he's not lit up. Where are our destroyers? Oh, there's another one. Oh god, there's two of them. Yeah.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm going to see if I might be able to take a shot in a minute. I'll come round the island. Oh, he's reversed. Lucky bastard.
I need help.
Yeah, don't we all? Right. Oh. Spot him back up. Spot him back up. There he is.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah, he's playing quite cagey. He's alternating his speed. So adjust for that, Wintersmith. He's stopping and starting, and then stopping and starting, so trying to put you off.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Teammate, I need your support.
Is that the Bart comp? Yeah. There you go. Oof, you can hit that. Bang.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah. Everyone's gone quiet in this chat. I should start my range up.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Yeah, watch that John Bart don't come round behind you.
Capture that area.
Hey, Midway Bear Cub, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well. I'm having fun out with me mammy today. Well done. You got one, Wintersmith? Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, nice hit. Good hit. There's a Nagato coming as well, be careful, mate. So he's gonna, basically he's gonna run straight into me, and he, John Bart.
That was a great battle. Our team has taken the lead.
Well done. That'll do. Well done, mate. Yeah, we did well there. Not huge. We got the kills. Devastating strike. Yeah. Yeah. Up to you now, mate. What do you want to do? You can choose. If there's anybody out there that wants to, that's on Xbox, obviously, but if you want to join the division, just send me a note or send me your. And if you're my friends, then I'll get you in and you can join us. But there is a spare space. I'll just throw it out there. Go on, mate. Sorry, you can choose whatever ship you like. Ooh, have a party. Oh, my knees are gone all week. Yeah, righto. Ah, right, cool. In that case, I will go. The only thing now is I've got to put up with her gibbering away in Japanese, haven't I? Yeah, yeah. We're on the same bloody map again, aren't we? Anybody Yeah, it did reset this morning, Nuke. Dived on it and got it done straight away. Let's just see what everyone's doing first. Yeah. Well, I'm spotted all of a sudden. So there's something in the middle. Yeah, B. Somewhere. There's a lot of them coming over here. There it is, mass. Okay. Oh, there's a lad out. We've been cheered up, haven't we? Yeah, he's gone. Well done. Oh, they're all quite a way away. Ships over the back there. Smoking like a good one. Too far away though. Look at the, if you look at the mini map, look at the clump of ships behind B. That's ridiculous, man. Come on, guys, kill him. Yeah, well done. Yeah. I'm turning in now. Right, I'm going to go inside this island. Oh, fuck, press the wrong button. Right, I'm going after this Kutusov. There he is. I'm just wary of my broadside as I go past here. Maybe they're shot over. Oh, fuck off. One shell from the Kutusov sets me on fire. You're having a laugh. That's what I was worried about. Right, turn. Yeah, I can see him lightning. It's that Kutusov I want. Little shit. Oh, fucking hell. They need to tone this fucking fire thing down. That's ridiculous, man. Chuck my torps out just in case for that Vlad. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. But I think my torps are gonna hit the Vlad. Go on. Go on. Yeah. 2. Behind you. There he is. There you go, mate. You're on telly. No pressure. Hey, Blaymaster, how are you, mate? Yeah, you're still in cover from the island at the minute. Yeah, he did. He did tick the box. That's why you can hear him. Playmeister did Mike tick the box. I joined Playmeister this morning on his stream and we had a good few matches, to be honest. Didn't do too bad. Playmeister spent half time talking while I was killing stuff. Playmeister's saying he can't hear you, but that's because they're not concentrating on me. And everyone else here, Wintersmith, all right? Guys in the chat. No, they're saying they can't hear you, mate. So we'll check. he said he's trying to concentrate. Fuck off. We'll check the setting. No. No. No, it's all fine. We'll check it when we go into port, mate. Just concentrate on what you're doing. I think you're all right, to be honest. But we'll check it just in case. Yeah, we got 3 out of 4 caps. Yeah, that'll help no end. Is it just that Colorado that buggered off left? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, no, I think you put the brakes on. Won't be long now anyway, because the timer's going 8:93, so the clock will run down before he... There he is. Is he going the other way? Is he? So. There you go, mate. Well done. Well done. Another win. That's the important bit. Right, just... No. Not losing money. Just check your chat thing. Check your audio, mate. If the box is ticked, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Well, I can hear you fine, so... Cool. Well, I think I'm going to take this Kai out again. I'm getting a liking to it now. Oh my god. He's taken the Azuma. That's really strange. Is we've ticked all the boxes. I've checked my party. It's not on mute. I'll even turn his volume up just in case. No, but I don't understand. Right, let's go. How's the family and kids, Hive? All well, I hope? And the little lady doing okay? Good, that's good.
Good luck and fair
Looking forward to a nice Christmas then, mate.
battle starts.
Come on, Destroyer, move. I'm already spotted. Oh, it's a bloody John Bart as well. And a Synop. Jesus Christ, couldn't have been two worse.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
both shooting at me. Bloody hell, man.
The ship is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Teammate, I need your support.
At least we got our destroyer in and now causing a bit of hassle, like.
Support the allied target.
Can't shoot his torps for shit, though. Fucking idiot.
Problem solved, sir.
John Bart's coming straight through me. Good. He's coming in now.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
There's a destroyer coming in behind as well. Yep. Yeah, I can't do much more than that.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Got him.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I'm gonna try and dodge that. Oof. Just get off me paint. God, they're all firing at me from over there. Shit.
Support the allied target. Torpedoes, direct front.
Enemy destroyer
dead
brought
ahead.
up.
Go on, turn. Yeah, I'm in. You missed me. I am assuming that John Bart's dead. Yes. It's a bloody good ship, this. Fair dues. Right, we should be able to take them out now if we're careful. Right, I've got the cap.
Get back! All stations retreat!
Can't retreat. We've got to go forward and kill them. Got no choice. Yeah.
Attention, support that target. Teammate, I need your support. Requesting support.
Well, we done our job, mate. We held our corner. No. This is going to be all about who pokes out first.
All stations, protect that target.
Shut up on the wheel, you're getting on my tit now.
Requesting assistance.
You know exactly what we're trying to do. Thank you very much.
Attention, support that target. I need help.
No, he's just sat there. Got to try and get into this B cap.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Nice work.
Yeah, watch the Edinburgh coming out as well. Try and concentrate on this Odin, I think. Bloody hell.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's dead. Oh. Maybe he was second we will get him. Torps definitely will. Yay! Torpies! Woohoo!
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
No, I'm too quick for him. Woohoo! Well, that was bloody good. See, this ship is fucking awesome, man. Right, I'm Aggie. Come on. Just shoot this Amagi. Nothing else. Yeah, I just don't want him to kill me before I can kill him. Cool. Right, we got the cap. Well, not being fucking me. We couldn't have done. Oh my god, it's a fucking Alabama. I'm gonna be dead. First hit I get, but my torps are off anyway. Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, DT. I was very lucky. I got the kite in a crate. But yeah, it's a good ship, very good ship. It's that good, in fact. The minute I got it, I sold the Azuma, got rid. Did he? Because it's a good battleship. I enjoy playing it. It's good. Yeah, all right, mate. No probs. Truthfully, guys, in there is nobody able to hear Wintersmith talking, or was that Blaymeister just having a wind up? Okay, Kev, cheers. I tell you what I'm going to do, Wintersmith. I'm going to close the party down and reopen it and see if it works, because they are saying fair dues that they can't hear you. Right? So let's try this. There you go, mate. You back?
Mine's just come up with my audio's not included, even though I've ticked it.
Have you ticked it again? Untick it and tick it again.
Can you hear me now, people?
Everybody, can you hear him now? Yes, they can hear you, Mike.
Wonder what was going on with that. Weird.
Thanks, Ive. Yeah, you heard him. There you go.
Yay! Hello.
So he'd be chatting away, mate.
Don't you call me crackler, you, Kev. Oh, nearly. I've Uncle Tom Cobley and all. Hello.
There you go. Right, your choice, mate. What do you want to do? Does anyone want to try and do countings out there while we're having a break? If so, let us know.
I'll unplug my mic and plug it back in and see if that helps with the crackling.
Repeat everything. No, I don't think so, mate. You'll have to talk.
Is that any better?
It sounds a bit better. You're quieter, though. Sounds alright.
Oh.
There you go. There, EA said, yeah, that's better.
Oh. Right.
Okay. Your choice, mate. I just did that one. You can choose whatever you like.
Well. Or I think I've still got.
Or if there's anyone out there, guys, on Xbox, obviously, and want to jump into the Division, I'm just going to open it up if somebody wants to join. Only from friends and followers, obviously. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I believe you, Tom.
I'll go with that. Take that out.
Good. Like I say, there's lots of ships that I'd love to have, but for me, they're just too much.
Yeah. Playmaster, no, there hasn't been any singing. Not on this stream, mate.
A retro-free stream, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Playmaster retro ban for life.
Atlantic. The terrible Benham. Udachi.
I'm definitely not going right, so I'm going to reverse and go left.
Righto.
Action station.
The old Aegean.
Yeah, it's got the Azure Lane camo on the hood.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. I always think there was a bit because I see the markings on it. It's like arrows pointing to exactly where people got to shoot.
Shoot here.
They're having a fucking big target on it. Right.
I've managed to go backwards half an hour to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, someone is taking B already. Rise England. Oh, stern rubbing nearly.
Reporting the target position.
Oh, stern rubbing averted.
Ah. Ha ha ha.
All forces
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
target. All stations requesting fire on the
Can't be doing French when you're in an English battleship. No, it don't work.
Go on. It. Yeah, did. Not bad. Long way away.
Ah, it was a disguise to fool him into thinking you were French. Giving up his broadside. Presume he's come behind the island.
Right.
Oh, no he's not.
No, he's not. It's popped out again.
capture that area.
That might be a big problem if they hit. It's amazingly didn't hit. Not even one.
Well, there's two
Spotted.
destroyers there. They should deal with him. Unless there's two over there as well.
Well, someone's got me spotted.
No me. No, we're not. So he's
I'm
gone
still
behind the island.
spotted. Ah,
Yeah.
he's behind.
I'm spotted again, so he's behind us. Or to the side of us somewhere.
Concentrate fire on the
Probably in
Could, yeah, I was just going to say it could be what took there.
Okay. There's nothing lit up in that side, is there? Nothing.
Nothing.
There's shot torps obviously to go out to that battleship there. Bismarck, great missed. I don't know why our destroyers are sailing round out here. There you go.
all stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy destroyer
Don't let him too much. Oh,
Oh, fucking hell, I hate him.
yeah, good. That's what they all are.
Ah, there's
See
the
him there.
venom. We're all doomed.
Concentrate
We
fire
can
on the
hope.
designated target.
We've been up to it again.
I hit the other one, and I set him on fire twice. He's got knocked that straight off, which is no great surprise. But
These doesn't seem very weak. Mind you, I suppose they would do up against 410, wouldn't they? Poltava, I should say.
Poltava. Setting it on fire twice as well. What's going on?
Must certainly hit him. I got one of them in the crate as well.
Yeah, I
Not
remember
in a
you
rush to
saying.
get it to take it out, to be honest.
Well, Gecko seems to like it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, fair dues. That's going to kill that, and it's already dead.
The enemy team has taken
That's the problem with it. It don't last very long. Aye, aye.
Well, if you carry on fucking going broadside onto it, God and everybody, then you ain't gonna last long,
Yeah.
are you? Simple as,
Service is
really.
coming in now.
Oh, he's gone over there.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Reporting on target fire on the enemy warship. All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
There he is. Venom. Oh, fucking hell. Overled. He got him anyway, didn't he? Ours. Good.
Oh, only one fire this time.
I'm gonna have to go head on to this Tirpitz, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't turn because the Alabama is gonna rip me. and if I have to, I'll ram him.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
No, I'm going to take you out
Ship sunk.
before you can talk me. Ramming speed.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I want to keep this Edinburgh kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Capture that area.
Got that.
Just wanted to make sure he was actually going to go in there and not follow the Edinburgh.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Hip is in real shit. Boxed in that corner.
Mm.
Hi, Juice. Nice to see you, mate. I hope you're well and keeping safe.
Hello,
Thanks
Juice.
for popping in, mate.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. Not bad. Got a few more followers since we were last on now, Juice. Thank God. We're up to 52, mate. 52 followers. I was chuffed to bits the other day when we did that. Great news. $53. Bloody hell. Thanks, Playmaster. That means I'll be getting more emails from bloody Twitch. No, I don't want to, thank you.
He's doing more damage to me when he hits me than I'm doing to him.
Yeah, yeah.
He's angled away from me as well.
Yeah, they just what's it called?
Ah,
Unlucky. Unlucky.
bollocks. The Alabama.
Yeah, that's very true, Juice. Very true, mate. But that 1,000 at the moment seems an awful long way away, mate. But we'll just keep trying and just enjoying ourselves. That's the main purpose of this stream. Just have a laugh. Enjoy ourselves.
And not die too quickly.
Not too much stress and just try and stay the fuck alive, yeah. Which is not always easy.
Well, I say this is turned in their favour now, so...
Yeah, let's go back, mate. Don't waste time.
Nah. He's rich and famous, he just don't like showing it. Right.
Absolutely true, Blaymeister. Rich in brilliant love. I try to stay cheerful, which is difficult sometimes when the salt comes out, but in normal times, just try and help everybody that I know get along, whether they're streaming, whether they're doing vids or whatever. Try and give them the best compliment I can. Cheer them on. Right. My choice now, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go Mammy.
Mommy.
Mammy.
Oh, I played it in a while.
Take it out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Righto, fingers crossed, mate. Here we go.
Crash.
See if we can get some
Few destroyers. The biscuit and the
level of
kangaroo.
guns.
Yeah, for Minsk and a Nakizuki.
I'll come over to you, mate.
Right up. Zeus Engel.
I was so chuffed, Blame. I said I was telling everyone earlier on in the stream that my high score in the Mammy earlier,
Action stations.
197,000 damage. It was an awesome game.
Yeah, you can nuclear. You can have this tattoo of this lovely little destroyer sinking when a decent destroyer goes near it.
Yes, it was during the concert performance by the Aussie Idiot.
Well,
I just
did,
I just ignored you all and carried on doing what I was doing.
wasn't it the spoken word performance?
Yeah, I did say it was more like poetry than singing, to be honest, but he was trying his best, bless him.
Sort of a Captain, sort of a Captain Kirk type single.
It was, to be perfectly frank, it was bloody awful. Playmaster showed perfect decency. There was a gentleman, and let him carry on, which, you know, the retro knows exactly what I would have done. I would have told him twice and then I'd have muted him.
They just muted him and not told him.
Yeah, but yeah, blame us is right. The funny thing was, he was so proud of his singing, and he was rabbiting on and singing on. And it wasn't until good 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, he was doing it. And then the chat decided to tell us that they couldn't hear him. No one could hear him for the whole fucking performance.
Requesting support.
He got in the arse then and left the party.
Yeah, because, like I said, I was in there, and I just thought he hadn't ticked the box. I thought that would be unusual for him, considering how much streaming he actually does.
Yeah. No, he was on. He hadn't ticked the button.
Oh!
There's a nice shot on this monarch over the island. If I can.
Just citadel that Iowa twice.
Good. No, can't get him. I'll get him when he comes out. Oh, oh. Oh, you lucky bastard. Just that ballast just moved. That would have deleted him. Right, okay. We got a Cleveland here. Monarch is the one I'm going to target, I think.
Hit the camera out.
Spinning away. Oh, great shot. Azuma. That's a tough shot. Give it a go. I did hit him, that was a long shot.
Oh, he stopped and went backwards. Idiot.
We've got a sin up over here as well. Oh, it's broadside. Come on, get me ass round. Come on.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, I just overled him. Shit. Okay, get another go. Well, if you're going to sit there,
I'm gonna have to,
don't miss
unfortunately.
twice.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have to, but if I moved forward and tried to go around that corner.
No, not you. I'm talking to the sin up I'm shooting. He's still sat there.
It's the ponies. Not to sin up. Ooh, it's looking weird.
He missed.
I don't miss. I got an
I won't.
incapacitation. Bloody hell.
Ooh. I think he got the message now. Not too worried about this Aussie because he gets close. The secondaries on this are unbelievable. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Our team has taken the lead.
Where's that? What's he doing? worth the blind shot.
Oh, this destroyer's dead.
Good. How are you doing over there? You alright?
Yeah. That one's far off.
Cleveland's having a pop from way, way, way over there. Let's see.
Enemy heavily damaged.
That'll teach you. Cleveland. Right. Let's skim this. Yep.
Requesting assistance.
There you go, have some of that.
This is a gamble, this, because I'm going. That's what I'm aiming for, is the poison.
Ship is on fire.
The Monarch's coming round, so I'm backing up. Oh, that was
There goes it.
fucking close.
There's a secondary, so let's press the button as well.
Problem solved, sir.
Our victory is in sight.
The ship is on fire.
Anybody over here to help or not? Doubt it.
Our victory is in sight.
Try and fall back and come round.
The ship is on fire.
Can't fight the whole fucking corner. No one anywhere fucking near me.
All over the far side, though, aren't they?
Yep.
It was indeed. That's enough. Come on, go forward.
Right, I know there's 3 minutes to go, but we need to stay alive.
Yep.
We should win this. Good. Even more so now. He's dead. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes, mate.
Behind that island.
Yep. Use its cover. Sounds sensible to me.
I'm on the Azuma firing at me, but not Zoom. Get a cheeky shot off at him. Answer is yay! That was close.
Yeah, the clock's catching up now.
Yeah.
4:47.
Yes.
3:93. That's just jumped. That should be it. Clock should stop. Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, well done.
This Bon Scott was a nutter. He was a great singer there. Second. Right. That wouldn't
Okay.
do bad. What, are you carrying on for a little while longer, or?
Yeah, can be. Yeah, can do. I'm all right. As long as you're all right at your end.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my missus ain't here. Going for key again. No, I don't want to do that one. Yeah. Obviously, I'm up by the Kutches off. I don't want to do that one.
No.
Let's try the. I ain't tried this in a long while.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Rightio. Here we go. Sleeping giant.
Uh-huh.
Where have they stuck you? Oh, over here, there, in the middle.
Yeah. I'll come over to
We've
you.
got to try it. Yeah, we've got to try and hold C first.
If they was going to do that, like they've done with A, they should have spread it apart a bit more.
Let's give them a hard time.
Action stations.
There we go. Akizuki.
Thank you.
We have a Z23. Angel of Terror. We have Methuselah. Bloody HE loaded. Back off.
Right, that's good. We got another.
One spotted already.
Cruiser coming over here. That'll help.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Maggie going for the island.
Roger.
I'm spotted. What the fuck? Don't seem to be anybody in B.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Waiting. Fucking hell.
Acknowledged.
Oh, good shot.
Nice work. Affirmative.
It was indeed. Everybody's over this side though.
Yeah, we just gotta. Yeah, I've just hit the Amagi over the island, that's alright. Might move him.
I doubt it. You're hopeless, nuclear. Was you in the Gnevny?
Yeah, just hit the Amagi again. Good, you stay there, mate.
I'm gonna start going towards because I can't hit him.
The Cleveland coming
Support the allied target.
inshore to the island, but he's just run into the island. What a shame.
Got one shell into him, unfortunately, only one shell.
Yeah, I just clipped him. It's alright. At least he's less than what he was just now. He's gonna run
He's a
into the
lot
island
less
again.
than what he was just now, and I've just incapacitated his gun as well.
The ship is on fire.
I think he's had enough of being there. Oh, yes.
Good hit. Good
Straight
hit.
through the front, that was.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oof, I just bloody clipped that Richelieu.
I wish I could say the same. I did hit him. And do a lot, but I did hit him.
See if we can hit this New Orleans.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, we should. Oh,
Target penetrated.
yeah, we did.
I fucking cut you off. Is it irritating me? Shit out.
Mm. That should kill him. Yep.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our team has taken the lead.
That's because we got these three running out the back here. Go on, baby.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Go on. Yes. Good hit.
Oh yes.
I need intelligence data.
Good. Good, good, good. This key is a bloody good ship.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Agile as well, can dodge shots for a battleship.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That should kill him. Goodbye.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
There you go. Yeah. Just about finished him. Hey Gozy, I just noticed you in the chat. How are you, mate? Sorry I missed you.
Hello, Gauzy.
I was just saying, Gozy, how good this ship is, this Ki or Kai. Japanese battleship. Great ship. Look at the, if you're watching on the stream, look at the arc of the torpedoes. Look at that. Right the way across the side, no stuttering, no nothing. Brilliant, man. And three torpedoes at that. There you go. And that's out of a battleship.
Yes.
Oof. Just hit the Bismarck. Nice.
Yeah, I'll just sit it building.
He's not long for this world then. Nope. Mr. Cutis off. Next.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Your mate.
Yes. Not much left of the argument. I think he's trying to sneak round behind me. Yeah, he is. He's just right on me.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Just before he
Behind the
exploded.
island. Yeah, she's got 10 by 410 millimeter guns. And they're quite accurate as well. 90-second reload on the torps. And it can fire both sides as well. Brilliant. It's good fun shit to play.
Yes.
You just hit your nemesis, did you?
Yeah, I just sit it building, yes. Hopefully I'll do it again.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do.
Our victory is in sight.
18.1 kilometres. A bit
Oh, he's dead.
overled him now. Never mind, it's good. Another win, mate.
Indeed.
Another win.
Oh, yeah, I lost many, have we?
No, we've done really, really well.
Oops, second. Where the fuck did I get second?
I'm just going to check my campaign thing a minute.
Okay.
So facing Legends done, Icebreak, all, yeah, they're all done. The only thing I've got left to do is the Legendary Trials. And my campaign score is up to 150.
I've just started the breakdown trials. Number 1.
Okay.
Doing alright. Weekly boost, what's in there? Just the damage.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just HP in it. Damage
Just
to
rack up your
ships.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you'll go, mate. You can choose.
Oh. Have a go with this one?
Oh yeah, okay. I'll stick with me Kai for now. Try and build up the XP on it.
No one's going to separate you from that.
Nope.
It's glued on now.
Jump straight into me top 5.
Only your top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Thought it gone past the top 5 and gone into the legendary 5.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the middle. Fuck me.
Are we? Oh, this is an awful spawn.
But at least there's no
Because delivery,
destroyers.
You're going to be spotted straight away.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm close to the island and all there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to straight and reverse me.
I'd already put it into reverse.
God.
General quarters.
I'm not the cleverest man, but I know that much. I do have the plan.
Capture that area. Concentrate fire on the designated fire on the target.
Oh, we got legendaries, mate. Shit.
I hadn't looked. Wow.
Yeah. We got a Yamato curve first and an Alaska.
All stations.
We've got 2
reporting the
curve
position of
first
a
and an Alaska.
strategic target.
It's an Odin over the mountain, that's what that is.
Yeah, but if the Audi's going to sit fucking like that all fucking day.
Yeah, there's a Bismarck you can shoot.
I can't see him again.
Yeah, I'm just going back a bit more.
All
Problem is I
forces
can't go back
capture
now
that
further
area.
because I can't get at them from there.
No. Oh, Alabama.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Requesting fire on the designated target.
Yep,
All stations.
good hit.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
That's alright, you can stay down.
I'm hitting him, I'm just nickel and diming him.
Mine are hitting.
I'm hitting him, but it's
Yeah.
just bits of damage.
That's because he's angled into the island, hasn't he?
But I'm plunging straight into the deck, so
Yeah. So he's going to come out right in front of us.
Concentrate fire on the
Oh, if
designated
you're stupid
target.
enough to do that, more
Yeah.
power to you. This mark
That'll do.
moving.
Bit cat and mouse, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
First one to blink.
Attention, support that
There he comes.
target.
Bit of damage, not a massive amount.
One of his guns gone anyway. See, that's a angled right. That's a full hit from an Alabama, and it did next to nothing. It's bloody tanky, this ship as well.
Get back! Get back!
Keeping an eye on that bloody Bismarck as well.
The enemy team is taking
Aye,
the
aye.
lead.
We got the Odin.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah. Watch the Bismarck behind us, mate.
Well, I was going to fire, but this silly prat in front of me has just fucking turned.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go forward now. Alabama's gone back behind the island, so I'm going for the Odin. Let's go. And those we're going to get picked off here. Watch his torps, remember.
I forget I got him as well.
Yeah.
The enemy is about to win.
And he's going to run straight into the fuck.
Turtleback armor's doing well. I'm going to die here.
Oh, bollocks.
The ship is on fire.
The enemy is about to win.
I managed to get me torps off.
Yeah, so did I.
Right, I think he's going to just dodge him.
Yeah, he started turning already.
Well, that's the reason why is the whole of our team were dead, mate.
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah. Our team depends on you came up just before I died.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't last,
No.
even though we're not legendaries, and we perhaps should have been.
Yeah. Are you up for doing a couple of legendaries or not?
Yeah, you can do.
Just for a change, like?
Feel like giving your money away. See you, Tom. Take care, mate.
Yeah, see you, Blake. Thanks, mate, for your support. Yeah, I'm gonna go curfew as well. Double hit. Here
Why
we go.
not?
Yep. Give it a go.
I'm still stuck on the one for the Yamato. Because I'm on the last
Oh,
one.
yeah? Yeah,
But
but you haven't got the commander or
I
the
haven't got
bits, have you?
I haven't got the commander. I've got one ship I
Mhm.
can use on it. The
Yeah.
rest of them, most of them I got them unlocked. I just ain't got the money to buy them.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I'm on 3 of 5 on the last one.
Yeah, just let it tick away.
Yeah.
It'll sort itself out.
Well, I can't do nothing else really. So
No. Okay.
yeah,
See if our destroyer does his job.
we
or
got
runs away.
well, we got 2 Udaches. They've got 1.
Mhm.
Action stations.
Ah, the bloke in the Bismarck was in our last game.
All right. Is he in here again?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in there, Bismarck. On kill Sickmaster or something.
Right. Yamato.
And an Azuma.
Might as well take the opportunity if he's going broadside.
I've already done just short of 5,000 damage to him without him even turning.
Right. 15.
Let's see what that does. It's looking good,
Yeah.
but it didn't do anything really. Oh look, you set me on fire.
They look good. Bit more damage, I hope. No, not massive. Bloody hell. Where's he going? He's going miles away. So we should be able to go in now. I'm not worried about an Alaska or...
No, I'm just waiting for him to get far enough away that I ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
the broadside.
I think the Alaska's going to try and come round the top of the island. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm going to go cut him off. Cut him off.
No, I think he's just going to try and hide behind the island. Oh, I think he's changed his mind.
We're taking a cap. That's good.
Yeah. As long as he's firing at me, I try and fire at anybody else, is it? It's just that Azuma coming round there I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'll...
He's sitting...
might run it straight.
What is he doing?
What's that? The Alaska?
Yeah, he's just sitting broadside on, trying to fire at me. Oh, the Azuma's trying to be sneaky. Oh wow.
Is Alaska moving? No. Very slowly. I'm going this side of the island.
Okay.
The Zuma might get a bit of a shock in a minute. It's the only thing with these legendaries. They're so slow as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Just Citadel
There
the
you go.
Alaska. next one that's hitting me is going to be there. Hello, Mr. Azuma. Something just hit me from the side. Ah, there we go. Could be the Prince organ.
Okay.
I'm gonna go round, fuck it. I'm not having these twats firing at me from the middle of the map.
He's coming forward now, zoom up.
I've ruined your surprise, haven't I?
It's alright.
Our team is taking the lead.
He wants to sneak into the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get round the other one now.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's reversing straight into me in a minute. Oh, lucky bastard. Turned.
He's off.
Mm. I'm going to come through the gap of the islands. I ain't chasing him to the end of the map.
No.
Our team is taking the lead.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
The ship is on fire.
Our victory is in sight.
Yep.
Well, if he's stupid enough to fire now, he deserves what he gets.
Problem sir.
One step forward, 2 steps back, and hit with it.
Is in sight.
No, he's decided to come out and fire. I still hit you, you didn't know it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You hang around the corner here, and I'm just gonna sail off and try and kill this Azuma.
Okay.
I've had enough of him. It's pretty safe.
Here comes the destroyer. Ooh, there goes the destroyer.
Good.
Massachusetts decides it's a good idea to be side on. Oh, he died just before I could get a shot off. Oh, 98,000.
Well done. Phew. Oh, I've done some of me damage off my team, not a lot, but hey ho. Yeah, that wasn't very inspiring, was it?
Yeah. Lost 53,105.
That's sorry, mate.
Ah, well. It's the way it goes when you're playing them, though, innit? Unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, it is, yeah.
Not much you can do about it.
Right, I think I'm going to do one more,
Oh,
and then we'll...
he's just thrown me out the game.
That's alright, we'll wait for you, mate. Do you know it's done that to me 4 times today? Froze.
That's the first time it's done it to me today. I've had it 2-3 times in one day.
Yeah.
That's the first time today. And considering I've been on this, it's not long after I got up. That's not too bad.
I find it happens more if you're in the menu looking at stuff, either campaign or shop or moving between them or bureau, then it'll freeze. But it hasn't frozen in game for me today at all, not once.
I've never had it. No, tell a lie. I have had it freeze me in game. But usually, I've had it when it's been. I think I played a piece marking. Usually had it when it's been just going into games.
Yeah.
You click the button and all of a sudden I'm back at the main screen.
Yes.
And then I've got to go back into it. It happens more when I'm going into games than any other time. But I've had it just
Are you back on?
bump. Yeah,
You
back in. For how long I don't know, but I'm back in.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, if they took away the financial bit of the legendaries,
Legends. You play them more.
yeah, I like the GK.
Yeah.
It's a good ship.
Yeah.
The Alaska, well, it's okay if you can. It's situational. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you get in the
Very much
right
so.
spot, you can do well. But not playing it like that bloke did in the last game. Broadside on, just slowly moving backwards and forwards.
We've got a destroyer with us. Yeah, we have.
They have a mass, Akizuki, two Akizukis.
No legendaries.
No,
That's something.
they've got two Iowas. That unfortunately is something as well. To see the sea.
Okay, let's see what pops up.
I've spotted already. I'm going backwards. Oh dear God. Put yourself. Ugh.
Hmm. I'm spotted as well.
Put yourself is out my range. I bet I'm not out his. Yeah, if they're gonna make his fire starting chance that high, then they should cut down on how far he can fire.
Yeah.
Either that, or leave the how far he can fire and cut down on the fire chance. Got to do one or the two. Whoa! There was a white light and it disappeared.
And then now he's put his smoke up. Too late.
Yeah, a bit late, yeah. Better late than never. Oh fuck, Colorado.
That's what was spotting us.
Yeah, the Mars, yeah.
Mm.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Have some of that. Secondaries are giving up. 8.1. Yep. Fire starters having a go.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy destroyer detected.
He's got a bit of health back. You ain't gonna start firing me when I'm going this way, mate.
Oh, I just cut that Wutsu in half. Literally. Jesus. Just citadeled him.
Yeah, I saw.
Whoa. And he's got
Nice shot.
seconds to get out the way. Oh, just turned, lucky white. Like a pair of synchronized swimmers here, mate.
And if you'd had a synchronised thinking, we'd be alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nudged him.
One
Yeah, good hit,
penetration.
Mike. Yeah, it's alright. Who's shooting across there?
Colorado's trying
Don't worry.
to.
Yeah, you concentrate on the Kuchers off. I'll sweep the Colorado. He's just got mashed with the torps.
Enemy battleship detected.
Mutsu's down here as well.
Not for much longer.
You can but hope.
Yeah, look at that lot going in.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Citadeled him again. Right. Cut across Colorado. This will make a big dent. Boom. That'll be the Colorado dead. Goodbye.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
We need to capture Sam. That's alright, destroy it. Just to make sure he stays in.
Aye. There's
All
Mr.
forces,
Cute stuff.
capture that area.
They're gonna hit. Yes. The Mutsu dead.
Yeah, that's the one I killed.
Good.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
They're gonna hit and kill him. Oh, you lucky bastard.
I'm surprised he's carry on shooting at me.
The ship is on fire.
Gotta kill him.
Oh, yes.
He's gone. Good.
No, Citadel off that one.
Problem solved, sir.
Why is he still going?
Backwards. Don't know.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's dead now.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
There you go.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, we know. Thank you. We've completely cleared out this right-hand side.
Thank you.
Right, I'm gonna go in C. Yeah, I've got my hydro running, just in case.
There's Torps. He's in B
Yeah.
somewhere on that
No,
island.
he's not. Just been spotted.
Is he? Oh, right.
Behind that island to my right.
Mm-hmm.
To my right now, I should say. Spotted, he's come from behind there. He's behind an island.
Mm-hmm.
Spotted again.
Where is he? In front of us?
Gotta be.
Well, judging by where the torpedoes
Don't know
spotted.
what the range on the torpedoes are. The Akizuki. Looks like he's got his spotting fucking down to next to nothing. That's the way the torpedoes came from.
Mm-hmm.
Spotted again. He's off to my left, I think. He didn't spot me till I come round the island.
Mm-hmm.
We've been spotted.
Here I am. Yeah, he's off to me right now.
Yeah, the